Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Trains of World 5. Today we are back on the Remastered West Somerset Railway and we are at Bishop's Lydyard with the one and only Flying Scotsman. And we are going to be taking Flying Scotsman all the way down the line to Minehead. This is my third attempt at recording this video because downhill braking this thing is an absolute nightmare. Anyway, let's get going. Sander on. Put the reverser all the way forward. Put the brakes in initial because we are on a slight slope. Let's open the ejectors. And also AWS. There we go. I don't think the WSR is equipped with AWS, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot there's a loco brake. Yeah, let's have that on. I forgot Flying Scotsman has a separate loco brake. So yeah, let's see what we've got today. We've got just Scotsman. This is the Steam Gala 2023 timetable. So yeah, we have an 8F over here. A 33 over here. No 9. And Jubilee. And, oh, a 4F. Hauling some freight cars. Nice. Yeah, in order for this service to appear, in order for this timetable, this service to appear, you have to have Flying Scotsman, and you also have to have Peak Forest. Peak Forest is necessary in order for the Steam timetable to show up. So yeah, let's have a bit of a look around before we have to go. So yeah, this is one of the first routes released for the game, and you can tell because despite the remaster, it still has some pretty ancient-looking assets, but I love it. I love this route. Like, oh, milk churn? Okay. Yeah. So, check. Clear. Alright. Come on, Scotsman. Let's go. Shutting doors. Let's go. Next stop, Crocombe Heathfield. Should not have to use too much regulator because this is Flying Scotsman, after all. It's made for more, shall we say, mainline operations than like 6%. 8? That's what it. Can't believe. Yeah. One thing about this line that I don't really like, but it is an attribute of Heritage Railways, is that maximum line running speed is a measly 25 miles an hour. That is realistic, but because the WSR is the longest heritage line in Britain, it can get a bit boring. Also, do let me know down in the comments, do you want to see a follow-up video to this, where I take Scotsman on a rail tour on the Midland Main Line by Skyhook Gate? So what are the stops we have got today? We have got Crocombe Heathfield, Williton, Watchet, Blue Anchor, and Minehead, and then we've got to shut our coaches. Oh, whoops. Give the people in the back some whistle action. It's been a while since I've driven Scotsman. And I also need to take Scotsman over Shap on Preston Carlisle. It's so incongruous seeing Scotsman running along a heritage line right next to some solar panels. That's pretty funny, if I'm not gonna lie. Right, I've got 10 minutes to cover the 3 1/3 miles. Where are you? Oh, that's the whistle. Okay. I could just keep it at maximum regulator and it'll be fine. Wait a minute, I actually want to look this up. I'll get my phone out while driving. Never try this at home when you're driving your Flying Scotsman at home, kids. Just do voice to text thing. Is the West Somerset Railway equipped with AWS? It is not equipped with AWS. So technically I could just switch AWS off and it'll be fine, but I'll just leave it on for... Actually, no, we can just isolate... You probably want to isolate it just so it doesn't cause any, like, conflicts. Steady upward gradient here, but coming into Broken Peacefield, we should have a nice downward gradient in order to test the brakes on. Yeah, not gonna lie, the WSR Remaster, one of the best things Dovetail ever did. And then they also, when they released the remaster, they also put the WSR out on a juicy discount, so that's how I got it. Like, the vegetation is the only thing which, in my opinion, needs overhauling would probably be the outdated assets, but I don't think they ever will, just because it's not necessary. They do the job, and plus it would take ages to do that and require basically an entirely new route if you wanted to redevelop all of the outdated assets on this route, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's give it like 13%. Okay, route. One thing about the WSR that I'm not too much of a fan of is, like real life, it is quite long, and so there's actually quite a long... You can get quite bored running it 25 miles an hour. But who cares? Still fun. One thing I should do eventually is one thing I do want to do eventually is get West Cornwall local, and then the Taunted to Bishop's Lydiard shuttle will show up. The Class 150, in other words. Yeah, look at those houses. Those are some two-dimensional textures if I've ever seen them. Flying Scotsman going at this speed. Flying Scotsman does feel like a caged animal on this route, because she's capable of 100 at full speed, and it's also capable of 75 at like normal mainline running, but 25 just feels way too painful. I think by far my favorite two things about the Scotsman are A, the sounds, B, the modeling. Absolutely nailed it. But the main reason I don't really drive Scotsman in Trains of World is just because it's A, it's a bit difficult because it's a steamer. B, you know what Trains of World steam physics are like. They're not the best. They're not the absolute best. Miles to run. If there's anyone at Broken. Nope. Oh, there is someone coming in. Militant to Bishop's Lydiard, set Echo. That's I'm guessing that's a 4F then. If that's a Militant to Lydiard service. Actually, no, let's do like a proper fly past shot, why don't we? Ah! No. It's actually the first route, whoops, in Trains of World history to actually feature the Mark I coaches. This route was the first one ever with the Mark I, with the British Rail Mark I's, fun fact. And also the first one with the Class 47 as well. Cows. Knowing the quality of the two remasters that have been done so far, namely this route, the WSR, and also the, what is it? I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, the Cathcart Circle. That's it. I honestly cannot wait to see what the Great Western Express remaster looks like, and also I can't wait to see whatever remaster they want to do next. Hopefully, Matt Pedalston, the executive producer of Trains of World, will have finally finished his remaster of the Clinchfield Railroad that he's been working on in his spare time, because the Clinchfield Railroad is in dire need of an update. But yeah, like but yeah, I'm not gonna rush him. He's working on it in his spare time, and I wish him all the best. Coming into Crocombe, basically like the top portion of the route is like here, just before the station. So when you come into Crocombe, you're actually braking on a downward gradient, which is annoying. 900 yards to run. Wait a minute. The West Somerset Railway is not equipped with AWS, yet there's an AWS magnet. Okay, I'll keep the this version seems to be... Okay, let's start slowing down, buddy. Okay, the loco brake can slow us pretty rapidly. I like that. Okay, we are running 2 minutes early. Love to see it. And we have a speed limit of 20 miles an hour coming into Crocombe. So yeah, that bridge, that small bridge right there is basically the in terms of altitude, the highest point on the route. Come on, buddy. Slowed down a bit too much there. The loco brake's actually pretty powerful. That's good. That's good to know. What is that? No, wait. Is that Jubilee in reverse? I think it is. I'm just so nervous knowing it could all go sideways in an instant. Oh yeah, here's the point. That signal here is the peak point. My bad. No route available. Hopefully I won't have to wait for too long. Yeah, it's a Jubilee in reverse hauling 2 coaches. Yeah. Look, and also look at this right here. Don't know why this was never updated. That's some flat brass texture right there. Alright, easy does it, old girl. I'll need you to not spad. Stop looking at your watches, NPCs. I'm on time. Just. Now. Let's stop early, just in case. Nope, wrong side. My bad. Put the loco brake to like 20%. Alright. Yep, it's a Jubilee. Which one is it? It's St. Helena. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the Jubilee could only hold 2 coaches on this route. If you have the West Cornwall Local Rail Tour pack, then that can substitute in as well, but I don't have that for obvious reasons. I don't want it. Because it's just like a reskin for the Jubilee, and I never use the Jubilee. Alright. Alright, I've got 1 more minute to wait. No buildings to explore because they're all shut off. Like, look at the... Because you can't go in any of them. And this flat grass texture is just staring me in the face. Ooh. Oh, that's probably a collectible I could get. Oh well. Alright, 50 seconds till we have to go. Where are you not going? You've got the... Oh, you're still letting up the passengers? Okay. So, despite what I found on the internet, this does seem to have AWS, despite it not supposed to. Despite it not supposed to have it. Oh well. Alright. It's downhill from here. It's downhill from here basically all the way to Minehead. Crocombe Heathfield is like the high point of the route. Next stop, Williton in 5.5 miles. Wow. Those people in those houses there, like, live here. They must have some really cool trains going past. Alright. Uh-oh, this is not good. Shutting regulator off. Yeah, we're at... The gradient is certainly keeping me on my toes, that's for sure. Hopefully the loco brake can sort it out. I've always thought that Flying Scotsman needs a more powerful whistle. Try to adjust. Okay, that's good. Watch out for whistle boards as well, because this route does have them. Just to make sure AWS is on. There we go. Whistle board. The locomotive brake is so... needs to be finagled quite dexterously. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay. Oh! Imagine standing at that railroad crossing on like a busy day at the WSR, just like every 20 minutes comes through like a rare or exotic locomotive or multiple unit. That'd be so fun. What's that? What's this sign here? If anyone can tell me what this white sign with black crossed bars on it is, let me know. I've never seen that. I've never seen that on a British main line anyway. It has been a very long time since we've touched a WSR. It's been like well over 6 months since the remaster was done. Are these... Alright. .8 miles to run. Are there any, like, oh, we were passing by Stokumber. That's one of the rarely used stations. Here's Willison. There's an engine shed. Dang it, there you go. Let's aboard! Here's Stokumber. Sorry for not stopping NPCs. Oh man, I feel sorry for all of those people who turned up. Only to see Flying Scotsman go past without stopping. Alright, so what time? The time is currently 12:39. What time are we supposed to be at Minehead by? 1:36? That's an hour from now! Holy moly. Flying Scotsman is a good looker. I just feel really annoyed that the National Railway Museum decided, oh, we could get rid of this really nice LNER apple green paint job and put on this very much boringer. Wait, okay, I'm not Englishing much today. Why did they decide that British Rail Green was better than LNER Apple Green? In what universe did they think that was a good idea? Like, I'm serious, like... And also adding these, like, things on the side of the boiler in the front. To, like, giving it horns. It's ridiculous. Why? We just want the apple green Scotsman back. Not the appalling British Rail one. In this really boring livery. Mind you, it does seem to be, like, this livery does seem to cause like a mixed reaction, because some people really like it, and others like me think it's boring and don't like it that much. Mind you, I'm actually somewhat like this livery. I just think Apple Green is just like miles and miles better. Like, again, what were the people at the National Railway Museum thinking to put this livery on? Like, come on, guys. Honestly, UK rail fans should just start a pressure campaign to get this thing back in LNER Apple Green and remove those stupid horns off the front. Like, come on. .5 miles to run. And there's basically not even a signal until we get there, but there is a set C service. Minehead to Norton Fitzwarren. Whoa, going the full route, going all the way to Norton and Fitzwarren, and then going on as AI off to onto the main line. One thing about the Cornish main line is, if you have a look at Norton Fitzwarren, if you go past Norton Fitzwarren toward the main line, there, if you have Great Western Express, there's actually AI HSTs with Mark IIIs heading up and down, which is pretty cool. Whoa, that's tight. Ah! One thing I find a bit annoying about most heritage railways in Britain is that they're not electrified. There are so many cool British electric trains that we can't really have on heritage lines because there's no overhead catenary. Like, come on. Come on. 7%, yeah, well. One thing about the scenery, which I'm also not a fan of, there's way too much flat grass texture. But I presume that's a concession. For Gen 8 console players. But again, why is Gen 8 still catered to? We've had Gen 9 for like half a decade now. Train Sim World should really just stop thinking about catering to Gen 8 players and just start thinking, and because currently Gen 8, in my opinion, is just too old to warrant support anymore. Because AWS does seem to work. Okay, interesting. Oh, and it's not just AWS, it's TPWS as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like, for example, like, when Gen 8 players do get support, it's always, like, really, it's always bodged in some way. Well, not bodged, but it just shows Gen 8's limitations. Like, for example, when Preston to Carlisle was released, Gen 8 console players can only play the Class 87 services and only see the Class 87 services, nothing else. Just because there's so much scenery on the route that it maxes out the memory, that all the 87 services plus the scenery max out the memory requirements. Yeah, it's just, 700 yards to go. Okay, let's give it a tad more level, right? Like 20%. Let's start slowing down. We are 2 minutes early again, but Wilton is like the midpoint on the route, really. It's the end point of the like really steep downhill section. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, buddy, let's slow down. Yeah, we're overspeeding. Crap. Alright, what have we got here today? We've got Jubilee waiting to pick up our passengers. Services to Vinehead. Uh-oh. 47. The old green version with the awful sounds. I never drive that version. I always drive the Blackpool Branches or Preston to Carlisle version, just because, like, well, like, I don't like the 47 included with the route. Alright, easy does it. Easy. Fill the cocks. Forgot to open those. We'll stop. Open the doors. Alright, we are here for the next just over 5 minutes, so let's have a look around. Oh, I should probably release the loco brake to like 20%, just so the brake. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look at the passenger compartment, because yeah. Crouch to enter, of course. I love how you can just walk through the tender in the Scotsman. That's so cool. And now here we are in the passenger compartment. Hello. Here's the engine shed at... Oh, fire bucket. Ah. What? Wait a minute. Was that high-intensity headlamp on the original 47 before? On this version of 47, anyway. Fuel nozzle. Wait. Where's the fuel cap? I can refuel this thing? That's pretty cool. And then we have just this little box van. Oh, unlocked. Wait. I can... No, I wanna... Stop it. Oh, I can get in? That's pretty cool. Nothing in it, but I didn't know you could do that. You learn something new every day. And lock. There we go. Let's have a bit of an explore around Rillaton itself. Got 4 minutes. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a hurry. Is there a map? Oh, it's a Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the art style on that. For some reason that appeals to me. Coffee and chicory. Wow. That actually sounds pretty good. No, I didn't. Come on. I don't want to give up surface for this. Like, come on. Which one is this? It is Mauritius. Okay. I'm sure I've driven Mauritius before on maybe Peak Forest, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, fire bucket. Nice. I love the period advertisements. Mustard? Hell yeah. Well, it's basically like the midpoint on the entire route. What's this chap over here doing? I should have a look. Alright. We do have a speed limit of 15 coming out of here. Oh! That's a collectible? Okay, that's pretty cool. Hello, mate. Oh, you're enjoying coffee. Okay, nice. Yeah, another annoying thing about having the old assets is we can't go in the engine sheds. And I mean, this is a problem that does appear on more recent routes, like Preston to Carlisle, for example. Like, you can't go in Kingmore Depot. But with other routes, like, for example, on Peterborough to Doncaster, you can go in the Doncaster Down Depot, I think it's called. Wait a minute. I I just want to fire up the 47. Let me in. Thank you. Where's the engine start button? Oh wow, this is a much different interior from the... Come on. Let me press the button. No, I don't. Why is the engine not starting? Okay, you're not... Okay. I'm not gonna bother then. Right, let's get back in. Actually, no, we've got a minute. Let's see what we can find. Wonder what facilities... let's get back in. Nope. Ah, I shut myself on the wrong side of the door. Whoops. I sneak through. There we go. Anything else? I should. Right, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Alright. Next stop, watch it in 1.3 miles. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, leaving Williton on time, baby. So it's Williton, Watchet, Blue Anchor, Minehead, and then do some shunting in Minehead to take the train out of service to prepare for the run back up. Oh, it's a 52. Nice. D1023. Oh, it's a pre-tops number, isn't it? Oh dear. It'd be so cool if I could do like a Pacer rail tour service. Do that in free run. Just take one out of the Williton engine shed and put it in service. Wait. Oh yeah, I haven't. Wait, we've only got 10 miles? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, come on, buddy. We will be going by the sea at some point, but unfortunately I'm on the wrong side of the cab. So I suppose I'll drive from this side? Actually, no, that's not realistic. Nice scenery, though. Yeah, one of the things was TSW4 water effects for this route, which is quite nice. Excuse me. Okay, I think we are coming down toward the sea, aren't we? I think the sea is just beyond that church over there. There is the sea. After we complete the service, I'll actually run down to the beach at Minehead, because we can actually do that. Well, that was one of the new things included with the remaster. You could actually visit the beach at Minehead, where previously there was an invisible wall blocking the way. Alright, we do have a 15 limit coming into Watch It. Oh my goodness, it's right here. Let's do it from this side, why don't we? Slow down, buddy. No, wait, we're not stopping here. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's stupid of me. Alright, there is the sea. Try to get a good screening while I'm heading along here. I should get one like right here or something. Yeah, let's get a good screenshot while we're here. That's one of the great things about photo mode. No, there's a pole right in the way. But there is a new thing with TSW5 where I could just do game time advance. And we should get out of the way at the pole. Okay, the sounds are a bit weird, but how... Alright, there we go. We seem to have finally gotten a good camera angle on that. Let's do, like, something... Yeah. I do like finessing my... like... So that's without depth of field. It's, like, really bright glare off the sea, which is annoying, but oh well. Alright. I think that's a good screeny. Oh, wait. Motion blur. I forgot motion blur. I always forget motion blur for some reason. Alright, there we go. Motion blur effect isn't that big, but... I should check that screenshot actually, make sure that it doesn't have like... Oh, dang it. Okay, it's good, it's good. Phew! Okay, that's great. Gotta run to the other side. 0.7 miles to run, let's just see. Watch it. You better watch it, kid, or we'll send you to watch it. This is a quite nice stretch of... I think the Williton to Watchet section of line is probably like the what's this station up here? I'm forgetting the name. Doniford Halt, the Doniford Halt to Minehead section is probably my favorite part of the route because you're running by the sea and it looks incredible. But imagine trying to run this without a HUD and having to rely on that. Not my cup of tea, that's for sure. We do have a 10 limit coming into Watchet, so this should be interesting. Let's apply like 20% on the old loco brake. What's pretty cool is both this and the Train Simulator Classic versions of this route were done in collaboration with the West Somerset Railway Society with their explicit permission, which means it's like the official add-on, which is pretty cool. So the cocks are open. Nice little harbor over there. Nice cathedral. Is that? No, it's not big enough to be a cathedral, but nice church over here. That's definitely a custom asset. That looks pretty cool. Some whistle action for the rail fans. I love the little creaking noises it makes. Just listen to it. Don't have any signals to worry about, so we can overrun if we need to. I haven't even needed the combination brake at all today. I've just been using the loco brake. Shows you how few carriages we have. Alright, we're here for the next 2 minutes. Let's have a bit of a look-see around. Let's shut the door. Let me shut the bell. The click spot is a bit annoying. That. Can I go up here? Ooh, I can go up here. Oh, okay, it's for getting up the tracks. Got it. Lots of people wanting to get up. Excuse me. Is there any collectibles around? Wait a minute. Sorry, you're backpacking and you want to go on a rail tour? That's a bad idea. Old style leather suitcases. Oh, fire bucket. There we go. Nice. Alright. Yeah. I think these blood and cream, I think they're called coaches. I really like them. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, is this the guards van? Does anything actually work in here? I doubt it. No, we can't even go in it. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Thinking, oh, we might be able to do some play around. Oh, that's a poster. We could get that. Yes, I do like those posters. I wonder if we could go back. Can we go back here? No, we can't. Oh well. Right. Okay, it's time to get back in. Having a nice little tour of the route. We are. All right. Let's go. Next stop, Blue Anchor in 3 miles. Blue Anchor, then Minehead. So what stops have we got? There's Blue Anchor. Oh, we're going through Washford, which is another area. There's Blue Anchor. Then we go through Dunster. And there's Minehead. Oh, whoops. Don't care about losing boiler pressure. We'll get it back soon enough. Didn't mean to have the train lose that much speed. My bad. We're heading inland now. Okay, we do have to keep up some regulated pressure in order to not lose too much speed because we are on quite a steep grade. Yeah, Washford seems to have a little engine ship there. Blue Anchor seems like a nice spot. for the old boiler pressure. Oh, hello. We're overspeeding. That's really bad. Didn't notice. Alright, 2 miles to run. There's... what is that station called? Washford? There's Washford up there. Coming up on Washford. There it is. Do a fly past, why don't we? Why does the yard on us... Oh, I think it's because the track itself is on a grade. And yeah, they want to try to not keep it on a grade. Alright, that was Washford, with some more flat grass texture right there. Oh, hello. Two miles to Blue Anchor. It's aboard. It's crazy to think how even like 6 years after its release, the West Somerset Railway is still the only heritage railway of any kind in Train Sim World. If we could have like a German or American heritage railway, or even better, like one of those little like German mountain railways that are like really, really narrow gauge with steam engines, or like the Festiniog Railway, or in Wales, that'd be awesome. Just having the WSR sucks a bit, because if you want to do heritage operations, this is the only route with which you can do so. For now, anyway. By the time you're watching this 2 years from now, or whatever, however long you're watching this from now, it could be that we have another heritage railway, who knows? Hello. Yeah, we're on a, wow, we're almost on 2% downward gradient. Okay, that's a bit crazy. We are heading back toward the sea though, so I'm guessing that explains it. This is a challenging railway to drive, that's for sure. Make sure AWS is not going to scream at me. AWS is not going to scream at this, there's literally nothing on the track monitor. Sticking my head out of the window like this. It's so much fun. It looks as though we have a 10-mile-an-hour limit going into the blue bank. No. Is there anyone coming from Minehead? Oh, okay, hello. Minehead Bravo set coming in from Bishop's, coming in from Minehead. That's not good. Yes, the AWS is going to be going up any second now. And there we go. I literally had my finger hovering over the button in anticipation. Oh dear. In my opinion, the WSR doesn't get enough plays, mainly because it's, well, a heritage railway and it's not as interesting as something like a commuter railway or like a main line. But honestly, I do love going up and down the WSR from time to time. Hello. Excuse me. Yards to run, 10 limit coming up. There's the sea just over there, you can barely tell. The WSR is purely funded and run like by volunteers, so how could they afford to keep this line up and running? Like, just like generous donations from the community, from like the rail planning community or something? Let's watch this semaphore changeover, why don't we? Come on. You're supposed to change over, Mr. Semaphore. Come on. And it'll do it in 3. Oh, never mind, it did it. I like how it has a little squeaking noise to go with it. Welcome to Blue Anchor, our second to last stop of the day. Oh crap. Because of the way this stop is engineered, I'm going to have to be very careful. On one of my other recording attempts, I came all the way from Bishop's Lygydd in the 4F, only to spad through this signal while trying to stop here. So I am going to... Don't blame me if I'm coming in very slowly and trying to be extra especially careful. Easy does it. Easy does it. Gated, old style gated crossing. Nice. Alright. And now. Alright. Wow, we're here until 1:23? And it's currently 1:16. Come on. Gala gatherings. No, I'm not interested. Wait a minute, let's head off down here. What are these over here? Old style coaches. It's like they've been abandoned. Well, maybe they're just in storage, ready for when they get restored, I suppose. Sad. What are you? Oh. Oh, no, I can't get through there for some reason. Interesting invisible barrier right there. I've got a red signal. I think there's a train coming up from the other direction from like Minehead. Yeah, look how pixelated some of these images are, Brad. Poster added, lovely. And over here. Let's see if I've said anything over here. Nope. Can I sit down on these benches? No. Wait a minute, is that... Yes, it is! It's the other train! Let's get over on the other side of the tracks. Blue Anchor signal box. No, I don't want to give up control. Excuse me, sir, you are in my way of the camera. Alright, what is it? It looks like an 8F to me? Yeah, it's probably an 8F, most likely. We're here for the next 5 minutes. How's that even possible? Alright. Here she comes. F with some Mark 1 with... Wait a minute. A mix between Peak Force Mark 1s and WSR Mark 1s. Interesting. Please open the gates. Like, there's a traffic jam a mile long, lad. Wait a minute. I heard something. Come on. Open. Can I get you? Can I open the gates manually? No? Hello? Come on. Open the gates. Come on. Oh. So yeah, I'm going to get back in the cab of Scotsman and pause the recording until it's time to go, because otherwise you guys will be bored out of your skills. Alright, so let's shut the doors. And Prepare to be off. Okay, next and final stop of the day, Minehead in 3.5 miles. Come on, open the gates. Yes! Nice. There's the sea again. Not too much farther to go. And we're stuck at 10 miles an hour for the next minute or so until the train yes, okay. So yeah, we are going to be passing through Dunster, and then we'll be making our final stop of the day at Minehead. Actually flying. Why does 25 miles an hour feel so fast now? Probably because we've been stuck at 10 for the past few minutes. Alright, we've got 12 minutes to do the 3 miles to Minehead, and then after that we've got to do some shunting once we've unloaded the passengers, and then we can go down to the beach and end the video. Gosh, we've got a 5 mile an hour limit going through Dunster. That's actually terrible. There's the castle. Nice little, a bit far away, but nice to see anyway. Right. As soon as we reach the end of the platform in Dunster, it's... What's back here? Oh, one of these little wagons. Interesting. So yeah, once we pass by the platform, once we get here, speed limit goes down to 5. Oh, it's probably because of this crossing here. It's not, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not, doesn't have any warning signals or barriers. So yeah, that's probably why. All cars need to stop. Otherwise, yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't realize the speed limit kicked in that early. Oh my gosh, this is so slow! Why is it 5 miles an hour in yards in stations in this area? That's ridiculous. That's outrageous. Probably because, yeah, again, it's probably because of this crossing, so the trains have time to slow down in case of emergency, in case of a car being across the tracks or something. 1.5 miles to run to Minehead, and I'm stuck going at 5 miles an hour. No, no, come on. That car just overtook me. This is outrageous. Right, go, 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 go. 1.5 miles to run, and it is basically in a straight line. Lovely. Finally, we're now going at an acceptable velocity. Looks like we have a speed limit of 10 coming into Minehead. Lovely. Have got a yellow signal coming into Minehead. But yeah, we do also have a 10 mile an hour limit within the vicinity of Minehead, which is a bit annoying. General will be soon be arriving at Minehead. Until the 1960s, this line was actually in commercial use, and then it was before it was transformed into a heritage railway. Interesting. Seagulls. I think this must be the only barrier crossing on the route. Interesting. That's an interesting formation for sure. Oh no, 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 no. $500 We are coming into Minehead on time, it looks like, too. Nice. Alright, this will need to be a precise stop, because otherwise I'll crash head-on into the buffer. Oh, it's actually, okay, it's advocating for us to stop here rather than going all the way and hitting and potentially hitting the buffers. Got it. That's good. We do have enough time to stop. Yes, Scotsman has arrived. Everyone start taking pictures. Minehead looks like a really nice town in the summer. In winter, it's probably really desolate. Just imagine how desolate this place is in winter. No heritage services running, and everything is just complete. And there's nobody here. It's very much a holiday resort town, that's for sure. Wrong doors, my bad. Yeah, I just unlocked the doors onto the tracks. There we go. So yeah, welcome to Minehead. Nice station. Probably the biggest station on the route. Probably the smallest is Norton Fitzwarren, which is just like a platform and nothing else. Oh. Nothing inside that ice cream van. Not even 3D modeled, like, come on. I do like the 33. I've driven it on this route before. I really like it. Wait, I haven't unlocked the doors yet? Stupid of me. Alright, let's uncouple our coaches. Wait, I should probably put the proper brakes on for this, so the coaches are still braked and they don't start rolling. Alright, so we'll let the vacuum pipes in the brakes for these coaches charge up. Come on, buddy. Alright, vacuum pipes charged. Unlock the Buckeye. Unlock the brakes. Okay, so now we have to go into this little head shunt up here. Let's go. And also, Scotsman should now be a lot faster now that there's no load on it. Oh, I should probably put a taillight on now. Where's the taillight button? Taillight air brake. Put the taillight on. I'll do that in a minute, once the train has stopped moving. Where is it? Oh, yeah. We got a taillight attached. Alright, easy does it. Like, the stop It's a very tight squeeze. Got 3. Easy. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's some good parking. That is some really good parking right there. Let's put the reverser in full reverse. Alright, so now I need to actually switch the lights around. I need to turn you to a tail light temporarily and turn you into a headlight. There we go. Because this thing will now be going in reverse all the way back up to the main one because there's no turntable big enough. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that will be the end of today's video, everybody. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.